Okay, so this is Discover 5 end of course mock IELTS speaking test. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, so can you introduce yourself for me, please?
Okay, my name is Khánh. I'm from class OD5. I'm 13 years old and I live in Khánh.
Good. What's the name of your Vietnamese school?
Can you repeat?
Of course. What's the name of your Vietnamese school?
Vietnamese course.
School.
I study in a school named Lê Quý Đôn Secondary School. I'm at grade 8 and the school is located in Nguyễn Văn Huyên Street.
Good. What's your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject at school is PE because it helped me to build strong muscle and it's fun to play with my friends.
Okay, good. Excellent stuff. Okay, so we're going to move into the test. We've got 3 different parts to this test. The first part will be me asking you some questions about a subject. The second part will be you thinking about a subject for a minute and then talking about it for 2 minutes. And the third part will be having a little bit of a discussion about another particular topic. So what we're going to do for part 1 is we're going to talk about languages. How many languages can you speak, Hank?
I can speak 2 languages. They are Vietnamese and English. My mother language is Vietnamese and I learned to speak English since I was grade 1.
Are there any other languages that you would like to learn?
I would like to learn none of the other language because English is the easiest language I could understand. I couldn't understand any other language.
Okay. Do you think English will be useful for you in the future?
Of course, English is now very wise use in Vietnam. Every company needs English to communicate with foreigner boss.
Okay. What do you think would be the hardest language to learn?
I think Germany is the hardest language to learn. What their words is very long and it's very hard to pronounce those words too.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. That's the end of part 1. We're now going to move on to part 2. So part 2, I will need you to talk about a topic for 2 minutes. I'm going to give you 1 minute to have a think and to write down some notes if you would like. That's why you've got a paper and a pen there.
Okay.
What I would like you to do is the following. I would like you to describe a website that you bought something from. You should say what the website is, what brought you or what you bought from this website, how satisfied you were with what you bought, and explain what you liked or disliked about using their website. Okay, do you have any questions?
No, thanks.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute, and then in a minute I would like you to tell me about this website. Okay, Hank, can you tell me about this website that you bought something from, please?
Okay, so the website has a name is Shopee. You can download it from App Store or Google Play. It's popular in my country. I buy things that I need, like a pen for studying, uh, ruler, or some food snacks. I don't have a phone, so I need to call my dad for buy something on there. What I like about this website is it's really convenient and easy to use. You just need to search the products and it will appears a lot of shops that sells product. The shops will have the description of the products, so you can choose. If you want, if you don't want to buy it, you can click in store it for mm, the for more time thinking.
Okay.
What I dislike about it is it's very hard to choose because every shop this will describe their products is the best, or the price is not really accurate, because some products just cost 1 Vietnam dong. I don't know how. And the ship and the delivery time is very long. You have to wait 3 to 5 days to deliver a single product. Yeah, that's all I want to tell you about Shopee. Thank you for
Okay.
listening.
No problem. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So that's the end of part 2. Thank you very much for doing that. What we're going to do is we're going to stay on topic and we're going to talk a little bit in more detail about shopping online. So, what kind of things do people in Vietnam buy online?
We buy lots of things like furniture and the things that people need for their life. But they also buy the things they want, mm, like perfume or some souvenirs.
Why do you think online shopping is so popular nowadays?
Online shopping has become popular since COVID-19 pandemic, when everyone have to stay at home. Uh, it still remain popular right now because people become busy, and they are lazy to go shopping offline.
What do you think are some of the disadvantages of buying things online?
Buying things online makes us can't see the real one. We can try the products, or we can meet scamming shops, and we need to wait for the delivery, and we need to pay more for the delivery fee.
Okay, good. So, we're going to move on to a very similar topic. We're going to be talking about the culture of consumerism. All right. Um, do you think a lot of people keep buying things that they don't need?
Absolutely, yes. Like the rich people, they often buy things that they don't really need. They buy a lot of one things, but they don't really use them.
Okay. Why do you think that they purchase things that they don't need?
They purchase things they don't need because they have they have enough money, or they see that product is beautiful. Mm, they they give volunteer to other people, or they addicted to shopping.
Okay. Um, do you think it's possible to avoid living in a society where people always want to buy new things?
I think, yeah, it depends on you.
Mhm.
If we want to try that thing, of course we will buy it. But if we see that things is not useful, we won't buy it anymore.
Okay. Good. Nam Hang, thank you very much. And that ends the video test.